Hey everyone, we are back again for another Dokkan battle video. So it's been a while since Android 13's EZA actually has come out, but I didn't get around to doing a video on it. So here we are, doing a video. So Android 13's EZA is actually quite solid. He got kind of downplayed immediately pretty hard, and I don't think he's like amazing or anything, but he's not the worst ever. So he's mid. He's kind of mid. But let's discuss him. Let's talk about him. Need a skill target Goku and androids 3Q 170. It's not bad, but again, we're kind of in a 200% leader meta. Unless you're running like a top tier team, you're not usually running full 170. Which, you know, androids is quite good now, but I wouldn't call it top tier. Super attack stacks defense, greatly lowers defense, high chance of stunning, quite good. His passive, 130% attack and defense start of turn, and an additional 130% attack and defense start of turn if your HP is above 30% at the start of turn, which is quite good. So that's 260% attack and defense start of turn, which is quite good, I would say. Androids or target Goku allies 3-key 30% attack and defense, that's quite strong. It used to be just androids, but now when you branch out to target Goku, that means he's supporting like Metal Cooler, he's supporting coolers. He's supporting, I mean, the Super 17s are already on androids. Piccolo Jr., I'm pretty sure is on target Goku. Yeah, he is. Baby. Golden Frieza. Just, I'm pointing out units that aren't on androids already. Baby. Broly here. There's some decent Hit, actually, is kind of a funny one. Unfortunately, Hit's not very good in Dokkan right now, but, I mean, the new SDR 60% support Hit is, but, you know, we understand what I'm talking about when I say that. Anyways, as well as that, attacks are guaranteed to hit, has a guaranteed additional, which is a high chance to be a super when there's a enemy whose name includes Goku, and then transform when conditions are met, which is on turn 5 with 2 or more androids. So when he transforms, greatly raised attack for 1 turn, massively lower defense, high chance to stun. Stun is worthless. It's a shame he doesn't get defense on this. So 3-key and 130% attack and defense, an additional 145% attack and defense when HP is above 30%, 13% attack and defense per target Goku or androids category ally on the team, depending on which category has more members. Attacks guaranteed to hit, disables enemy guard, guaranteed additional is a high chance to be a super, an additional 50% attack and high chance to crit when there's a Super Saiyan enemy, and an additional 100% attack and guaranteed crits when there's a Goku. So, to maximize 13, you do want to face a Goku, so we're actually going to jump into the Legendary GT Goku event. Not because he's not good enough to do hard content, because he definitely is, but I just think we might as well show him at his best here. I'm going to link him up with SDR21. I don't like the Cell team I'm running, but if I had Android 21, who I'd prefer to run, and he is on that 200%, we would do that. But since we don't, we'll rock this instead. And we'll try to make 13 look good here. Oh, we haven't turned 1, that's good. I'll just float 21 around, and we can have them linking really well together. Okay. We won't put him in front of those attacks, just because this Goku does lower defense, actually. So 13, start of turn, he has Big Bad Boss's Nightmare Fierce Battle. Remember, he's going to get 50% support from Gohan since he's AGL. 387k defense, start of turn. And remember, he does stack defense. Now, if you are facing... or you have 2 android enemies, or 2 android allies, sorry, excuse me. Yeah, this is why I didn't put him slot 1. But if you do have 2 android allies, good dodge from Cell. You will be forced to transform, unfortunately, on turn 5. But he actually killed. I didn't mean that to happen. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get next turn. It's fine. We're good. Didn't mean for that to happen. I do want to kill this turn, though. But, yeah, you'd be forced to transform, which is why I actually think 13's best team is not an android team. I mean, obviously, his android assault, so you do want to activate that. But I do think his actual best setup might be LR Cooler's team. Or basically just a kind of villain movie boss team. Since he's supporting, and since he won't be forced to transform, you can kind of just keep defensive stacking as a support. He's basically STR Cooler. I mean, Cooler's giving 50% support rather than 30. But him doing 2 categories is quite strong, actually. Oh, we're not even going to get near killing. Okay, that's fine. We'll just have to toss 13 in slot 1 here. Or we will. Okay, never mind. This is a bad old time for 13 here. But it's fine. Would have liked to actually see the effect of his stacking here. Double Cell, okay, sure. We don't care, so it's fine. AGL Cell's mostly a loser anyways these days, but it's fine. Fortunately, 13 did not get to do anything, so he's under 360 here. That's the loss of, I think... What was it that we had last turn? Oh, Gohan's support. That's what it was. It's fine, though. We can do this here. We'll let 13 get a stack, and then he'll transform next turn, and we will see. 13 stacks are quite big, just since his defensive stat is quite... 6.2 is not a crazy attack stat either. But, again, he could triple super against a Goku. Against a regular enemy, he can at most double super. So I do think 13's best build is dodge and additional, for the most part. But yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling. Anyway, 13's actually going to transform already. So we'll see what he looks like, transformed. He should be able to put on like a decent performance in terms of stats. Decent-ish. When he does become Super 13 or Fused Android 13, his stats do get quite high start of turn, I will say. Especially if you get a couple of stacks. Now, unfortunately, again, we only got one. But, you know, we'll see. Nice double super from Cell, but not enough to kill here, unfortunately. Double digits, obviously. Again, this is literally GT Goku, man. Not exactly hard content right here, but... Again, to show off 13 at his best, I do want to go into a stage that we actually are fighting a decent Goku. I could have taken him against, like, maybe a Mortal Will and Divine Wrath event, where there is Goku's. The one with Goku and Vegeta stands out. I think it's called the Real Warrior Race. Stage 5, I think. But, they're tech, and Cell isn't good enough. He just dies, like, straight up. It's pretty embarrassing for Cell. So, I think this was a safer option. Anyways, 13 is going to transform here. Cell is also going to transform, okay. That's cool, I guess. I mean, it gets some perfect Cell footage, that's cool. I'll take it. No Android 21 transformation, though. That's okay. What is 13 looking like with all these things active? 674k, yeah, okay. So, not ideal. Again, since I only got one stack. I would have liked more, but... Because he does get big stats from stacking, but... Unfortunately, that didn't happen. Okay, you want a Super Android 21? Sure. And that's fine. Again, GT Legendary Goku event, not exactly too difficult here. 21 can do quite well here. You know, she's... 13 at 9 million right here. This is a guaranteed crit, by the way. And he has a guaranteed additional super coming in after this. Or high chance of additional, sorry. He's guaranteed additional with a high chance of super. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, we're facing the Great Ape. Yeah, damn. It's been a while since I fought him. And, yeah. I remember when this guy was a scary boss. What a time to be alive. I mean, AGL Cell's probably just gonna insta-kill him, isn't he? Probably. He's got nearly all of his links active, except for Shocking Speed Attack of the Clones. 333k defense, 50% on super. Or 50% on super, and then he gets another 30% on super. This is my Cell, who got no stacks as well. In base, because he does stack attack. Oh no, he... Okay, none of the Great Ape held in there. In terms of HP. Into LR Cell at 10 billion here. We're definitely not getting this guy's transformation. We'd have to actually take damage, and it's going to be hard to see that. Okay, Cell, you do your thing here. I mean, I would like if we killed, just so we can have a full health bar for 13 to fight against, but that's not going to happen. It would have if AGL Cell didn't shit the bed, but, you know. Thanks, AGL Cell. Thumbs up. Yeah. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, cool. Oh, 21 did transform here. Sure. I mean, she starts stacking attack now, but yeah. Oh, 50% support, though. We can get a good attacks out of 13 here. 700k here. I mean, that's better. Again, he only got one stack, so I'm not... It's not the craziest. Again, he can very easily be over 1 million defense. My 13, by the way, is 90%. 10 million, yeah, there you go. Guaranteed crit as well. He can get, like, quite high stats. Like, he can very easily be over 1 million defense with, like, 2 or 3 stacks, but... Of course, I'm, the unluckiest player ever and I didn't expect Cell to actually kill in that first turn, but, you know, he did, so it is what it is. Okay, well, Super Saiyan 4 Goku doesn't live this turn, right? There's no way. I'll take those dodges, good. Cell also has a 35% chance to crit here, so I would appreciate it if you just crushed Goku here. Wow, bad turn. Okay. Now, Intel ourselves got this, though. He wouldn't disappoint me. Yeah, there you go. There's the additional. Wouldn't mind if you crit, though. That'd be pretty good. Crits, buddy? Not quite. You're gonna super him? Yeah, sure. Okay. Have fun with that. Nice double digit. Okay, other Cell. Okay, you could triple super, triple crit, pal. Okay, there's least. One more? Nope. Okay. I'm just trying to get some good footage of 13. Not really coming out that way. Okay, well, we have support here. 727k, sure. I mean, that's fine. I get solid start turns. I mean, he is immune to basically AoE damage, because, I mean, that is helpful, right? Him not being in danger of taking damage from AoEs. I think against Fusion Zamasu, I think after one stack, he'd probably be fine. Which, you know, is obviously very good. So I guess this 13 could put in work maybe against Omega, who, like, at the time of recording this, Omega is out. So he probably could do some decent stuff against into Omega. Maybe I'll try that. Try 13. We'll see. We'll see. Might be worth a shot. Because I was thinking of doing an LR Cooler video versus Omega, but you can imagine that's going to go quite badly. But 13 might be a good option. Perhaps. Because he's going to be very good against the STR Omega phase as well. Having type advantage, yeah. Maybe 13 would be good against Omega. We'll see. I might do a video on that. If 13... Well, I'm definitely doing a video for Cooler, but if 13 impresses me there, I might do a video for 13 as well. That could be quite good. Cell here at 9 million, sure. It's only been one in attack stack and base as well. Oh, you decided to show up today, Cell. There you go. Oh, remember when this was an AGL, you'd get basically guaranteed one shot? Yeah, that's not really the way it is anymore. Yeah, nice 50k, dude. Pretty impressive. That's with type and class advantage. It just shows you how far below like these stages are compared to Red Zone. Red Zone was just such a crazy step up. Do you have Nightmare? No. Okay, we'll just put you in slot 1. That's fine then. No problem. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of Android 13. He's not super impressive or anything, but he's definitely not, like, bad. People were just calling him, like, worthless on release, which I agree with. He's just not super impressive either. Again, I think mid is actually probably the perfect word for what 13 is. But it's fine. Double super there, we'll take it. Again, if he's facing a Goku, like, he can put up good numbers as Fuse 13, but again, I would rather just stack in base and have him as a support on, like, the LR Cooler team. I do think that's probably his best scenario. But yeah, with that said, let me know what you guys think of Android 13's EZA. Overall, he's fine. But with that said, thank you for watching. And I will talk to you guys later.